guys ready for my story? Yes! This is a doozy. Good afternoon. My name is Nadia. Mine, not only mine, but many of the tenants of 1515 7th Avenue story began 10 years ago. Abdul Khan, who is ranked 8th in New York City's worst landlord, I'll say it again. Abdul Khan, who is ranked 8th in New York City's worst landlord, is the main character in our story. He's the evil villain. He has made many attempts to evict tenants. He wanted to evict me, and I even had papers sent to my home because he didn't want to accept that I succeeded my mom, who had just moved. He wanted to charge me 15% for a new lease as a new tenant.
That isn't right.
You telling me?
It ain't right.
Doesn't want to repair, and today when repairs, if you want to call it that, are done, it's a simple patchwork work, a band-aid work, to let HPD know, hey, the work has been done, so can you please remove the violations? But then 2 or 3 days later, your toilet's not working and the ceiling's falling. He has taken me to court for rent payments that were made, but he didn't find it in his books. But I've kept all my paperwork. They received checks, but didn't apply them to their ledger. Through organizing, I have found out that this is his MO. He has taken other tenants to court for the same thing. He has charged illegal fees. Going to court isn't easy. It is something that no one wants to do, especially if you are the defendant. Throughout the entire ordeal, I was afraid. Luckily, I was able to have an attorney. Not everyone is well versed in the laws that are in place. I did feel intimidated going and hearing the lingo for the first time. There's a difference watching it on TV versus real time. The entire process is stressful, but again, I thank God I was able to have my attorney present. Right to counsel didn't take effect until 2017, but I see the powerful tool that it is today. The power of having someone there helping you takes so much stress off your shoulders. This has been a long fight, so imagine if I didn't have an attorney. Again, I was stressed, my case was different. I was directed in the right place and found an excellent attorney, James Notice. Unfortunately, many tenants are not in the position that I was in. Some are living in a fixed income or have other financial hurdles that don't allow them to seek an attorney. When I found out that our building and our zip code has been granted the right to counsel, I was extremely happy. What this means is that tenants can now let go of that fear. That fear paralyzed them and let landlords get away with basically murder. That is why we have so many slumlords, and it is because of the hands of fears that covers the mouths of tenants today. Today, our job is to push to make sure this powerful tool and much needed legislation is passed. Slumlords use their attorneys as a mouthpiece and the courts as their guide to get away with illegal actions. Today, another hurdle we are faced is having no gas for the past 7 months. And it doesn't look like we're gonna have gas anytime soon. So imagine cooking dinner on a hot plate. Fun. Not having gas for this amount of time is another form of harassment, and they just want tenants to move to increase the rent. We as tenants who are being taken advantage of are left out to dry. Right to counsel allows us to organize stronger and without the fear, because it lessens the landlord's ability to intimidate. It gives us hope and a reason to continue to fight, because it puts power in the hands of the tenants, not the landlords.